Hey there! I want to show you guys this week one of my favorite, just kind of go-to, easy summer salads. Starts with a bag of your local Kroger brand coleslaw mix, but you could use whatever brand. But already shredded cabbage with a little bit of carrot in it is kind of the base. From here, you can go a lot of directions. Tonight, I am gonna go in the direction of kind of a Mexican coleslaw, which I actually served at my son's graduation party. We did a whole Mexican theme for his grad party, and I had a recipe that was really specific that I followed. But you guys, this is a great base for so many different things. So what I kind of love doing is having like little containers of already prepped and ready to go elements that you can throw together with some store-bought coleslaw that's already shredded, and boom, you have a salad. So tonight what I'm going to be doing is the coleslaw, and then I've got over here, leftover from the party, I've got some shredded red cabbage that I already had shredded from the party, and then I have this little container which has some roasted corn, a little bit of jalapeno, a little red onion, little red pepper. But again, whatever you kind of have, this is almost like a kitchen sink sort of salad where you can just throw a lot of things in. And then I have some leftover chicken from a roasted chicken I got at Costco. So I'm gonna throw some chicken in there, and then the dressing, really simple, some lime juice, a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of sour cream, and then I have some leftover adobo sauce from meatballs that were last week that's all pureed, and I'm gonna throw just a touch of that in there to give it a little zing. Toss it all together. I might have some black beans rinsed and drained as well. But you guys, you could go so many directions. If you had some fresh basil and some leftover corn, slice the corn off the cob, slice up some basil, maybe you have some cherry tomatoes or just big whole tomatoes, chop those up, throw them in. You can go a little Italian direction and just do like a balsamic vinaigrette, toss it with all the mix. The point is just to keep it really simple and throw in whatever you got on hand that kind of goes together. So I like to think in terms of this one being a little bit more of like a Mexican flavor profile. But like I said, you could do Italian. You could also go Asian and do like some sugar snap peas and put a little bit of soy sauce, mixed in with, some oil, and do like a little bit of an Asian dressing and some more shredded carrots, maybe even do some little wonton crunches, some toasted almonds, whatever. But real easy, throw it all together. I'm gonna show you how I put this one together with my little Mexican flair here in just a sec. So here's the dressing. It's just almost equal parts of just Best Foods mayonnaise or whatever brand you use, sour cream. You can see I just put a little dollop of each, and then some lime juice, and then this is that pureed chipotle pepper. It's in adobo sauce, it's in a can, and I just puree it. And a little of this will go a long way. So I'm just using probably, I'd say it's about maybe a teaspoon. I'm gonna dollop that in there. Doing this one-handed. My trusty assistant is working, so I can't bug him upstairs. A little bit of lime. And I'm just squeezing that in, and I'll toss this, mix this all together here, and this is gonna get tossed with all the elements that will go in the coleslaw. So here are my elements. Like I said, this is leftover from the party. I had made this Mexican coleslaw. And so I already happen to have diced up red onion, red bell pepper, a little bit of jalapeno, and then some roasted corn. But you guys, again, you could just open up in separate containers, just have some onion or have some red bell pepper or have some rinsed and drained black beans or corn or whatever elements you want. Again, I'm doing a Mexican theme, but have some of those things just all ready to roll, like on a Sunday night, prep your stuff, and then you can throw together a fresh salad every night. I had leftover chicken. I bought a Costco rotisserie chicken earlier in the week. Been eating off of it for days. In fact, I'm going to try and do an episode at some point showing you all the different things you can do with roasted chicken, because that's really easy, especially for people who need convenient foods and want something quick and on the go. So I have that chopped up, a little bit of that mixture, a little avocado, and some of this red cabbage. Normally I wouldn't probably have the red cabbage because it's an extra element, and I want to be convenient with that little easy bag, but I love the color, and I wanted to have it for my for the party we were having, and then like I said, a little avocado. So I'm gonna toss this all together, and then I will pour some of this dressing in here. It's super creamy, a little smoky, just yum. So I'll toss it all together and let you see how it goes. Here we go. Topped it, zoom in, or I can come to you. Topped it with a little fresh cilantro because again, I'm having all these elements that I have in place because I was doing all this food for Tyler's grad party, but you know, you don't have to. The other thing that's really good on here is a little extra crunch. Pepitas, which is pumpkin seeds. They sell them in like a lot of grocery stores in the bulk food section. They're super cheap when you buy them that way, and they add a nice little crunch, and they're really good on here, but I didn't have any of that. So, but I do have some tortilla chips because I love a crunch. So I'll take a few of these. Tucker's happy. I spilled a few. What's new? But this is it, guys. Like, so easy. Came together in 5 minutes. That's it. So again, I had prepped because I had, you know, just had this big party, but this really wouldn't take that long. It all starts with just a bag of your local coleslaw mix. Not actually dressed coleslaw, just shredded cabbage and carrot, but you get the idea. So, a little messy. I'm telling you, the secret, you guys, is the chipotles and the adobo sauce. So good. Don't forget about that dressing. You could do more of a vinaigrette if you didn't want to have dairy or you're really watching that kind of stuff, like with sour cream. But that is to make it. It has a little smokiness, the crunch of the fresh vegetables, the flavor of the red onion and jalapeno. It's really not strong on the jalapeno. And that little crunch of chip is super good. This is a go-to for me all summer long. Quick, easy, healthy, fresh, yummy. It's like the kitchen sink coleslaw salad. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but there you go. Give it a try. Keep these elements on hand. They're super good. Enjoy. Delight of the bite. Subscribe, share, tell your friends. Thanks for watching. And let me know if there's something you would love to see. Hit me up, send me a message. I'm all about ideas. I get inspired by a lot of you. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great night.